When I graduated, it was actually an opportune time because the program was starting literally the fall after my graduation, 2010. And the chair of the program asked me if I wanted to stay. And once he explained a little bit more about what he did, and particularly how he explained to me this one case where he essentially saved this guy from going to prison. He was innocent, and Dr. Leonard was able to prove that with his linguistic evidence and his analysis of it. And so I thought, wow, I can use my linguistic knowledge to serve justice. Forensic linguistics is linguistics applied to the law, so the scientific study of language applied to the law and legal system. The Unabomber case is actually a great testament to forensic linguistics, and one of our co-directors, Jim Fitzgerald, was actually heading the forensic linguistics analysis on that case. So basically, the Unabomber, every time he sent a bomb, he sent a letter with his bomb. Once the manifesto was published in the Washington Post, and Ted's brother, Ted Kaczynski, who was the one who did it, his brother said, oh, hey, I think this might be my brother. Now we have a possibility to get the known documents. So they were able to get a warrant, go into Ted's place, basically, and get all of the things that he had written, and then they could do a comparative analysis of what he had written with what the Unabomber had written. As there were just such unique things that he wrote and only he wrote, and it was so easy to see that he was highly educated. He had these certain opinions. Basically, the linguistic profiling was spot on, and it was really obvious, let's say. Since joining the program and taking the courses, I really came to like authorship, looking at a text or an email or anything that's written, and determining from that analysis who could have or did actually write that document. It's amazing how much the way we write and the way we speak, how much it says about ourselves. And that's what we learn here. We learn that women write a certain way that differs a bit from men. You can tell someone's age, someone's occupation perhaps. There are so many things that can be extracted from just 2 sentences that you wrote down on the paper. What I really love that I learned from this program is just the minuscule, just these little itty-bitty things that people might not be able to see about language that I can say, hey, I know you're from here because you said this or you did this. Dr. Leonard, who has been working on this, what used to be the Forensic Linguistics Project, now the Forensic Linguistics Master's, soon to be the doctoral program, he is amazing, and you can ask absolutely anyone who's ever encountered him, not even necessarily taken a class with him. He's such a great ambassador for the program because he represents everything that a sociolinguist, because forensic linguistics is a subfield of sociolinguistics, everything that a sociolinguist, I guess, embodies. Joseph Fioretta, he teaches most of the theoretical courses that are required for the degree. I love his spirit. He's absolutely incredible. He has this beautiful laugh that is unique to him. All the professors encourage us to do whatever it is that we're interested in, and that's the thing I love so much. Definitely in the courts, like serving as an expert witness on trial, there's a lot of opportunity there as the field grows and as forensic linguistics is accepted in the courts as a scientific way of analyzing evidence. Law enforcement in general, there's threat assessment is huge. I actually would like to start a non-for-profit that raises money for students from disadvantaged backgrounds to study abroad and learn a language, and as a component of that study abroad experience to get involved with the community as well. Down the road, I'll be, I guess, doing more as an expert linguist. Anyone who has an interest in language, learning and understanding how language works, anyone who is interested in helping our not so good legal system and making a difference, or it can just be you just like language and want to understand it at a deeper level.